Are you looking for the best bass headphones? In this video, we will look at some of the 4 best headphones on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Soundcore Liberty 3. Big bass comes in small packages, too. The Soundcore Liberty 3 earbuds perform quite well with low-end frequencies, and the default EQ profile with scooped mids accentuates the bass even more. Soundcore Liberty 3 earbuds ship with 4 ear tip sets and 4 wing sets, each sized differently, so you can match your ears to the perfect fit. But that's only where the personalization begins. Download the Soundcore app to select among stock EQ settings, or use the Hear ID feature to have your buds analyze your hearing and dial in a custom EQ profile. The 3D surround sound can make audio sources come alive in your ear holes by manipulating spatial orientation. An onboard AI noise reduction algorithm uses 6 microphones to identify and neutralize nuisance sounds, an especially handy feature when a call from the outside world inevitably interrupts your music. When that happens, the headphones do a fine job of accentuating your speaking voice while keeping background noise at bay. Number 2. Sennheiser Momentum 3. Headphones designed for on-the-go, active lifestyles certainly have their place, but not every pair of headphones needs that particular specialization. Instead, the Sennheiser Momentum 3 over-ear headphones are built to deliver an audiophile listening experience and look good while doing it. Let's cut straight to the chase. These headphones thump. Boosts in the low frequency range, covering low, mid, and high bass in varying amounts, mean bass-heavy mixes flourish. Fans of EDM, bass-heavy hip-hop, and the assaultive kick drum of Rage Against the Machine will appreciate the Momentum 3's deep bass extension, artfully engineered without compromising on the mids and treble that create a full-range listening experience. Half the battle, of course, is blocking out noise to allow the EQ, configurable via Sennheiser Smart Control app, to shine. Sennheiser's 3-position active noise cancellation is a big improvement over the Momentum 2 model, which only had one setting, combating wind noise, pressure, and loud environments like airplanes and trains. In transparent hearing mode, external mics pipe an ambient sound to keep you aware of your surroundings. Now, for the look good part. Aesthetically, the Sennheiser Momentum 3 looks slick and professional, with an exposed, matte-finished metal frame and sheepskin headband and ear pads that cradle your ears in comfort. Just don't get too cozy and miss your stop. Number 3. Skullcandy Crusher EVO. The Skullcandy Crusher EVO isn't built for bass enthusiasts, it's made for absolute low-frequency freaks who can't get enough bottom end in their music. On top of an EQ profile that already favors low end, the crafty designers included a slider that emphasizes bass even more while preserving the mid-highs for vocals and highs for cymbal crashes. There is no shortage of cool features here, like a personalized sound function that performs a quick auditory test on the user to determine their hearing profile, and then optimizes the experience. You can find more EQ options in the Skullcandy app. In use, these over-ear headphones are fairly intuitive. You'll find controls for playback and volume control on the right ear cup, while the USB-C port, AUX port, power button and bass slider on the left ear cup. The rechargeable battery delivers a whopping 40 hours of use time, and a simple 10-minute charge returns 4 hours of life to the battery. On the flip side, the Crusher EVO lacks noise cancelling to block ambient sounds, and can only connect to one Bluetooth-enabled device at a time. Number 4. Sony WH-1000MX4. Headphones are essential equipment for traveling, allowing you to slip into musical bliss or an engrossing podcast while the world bustles around you. Except when announcements about your flight change come over the PA system, and you scramble to pause your device but only catch the tail end. Maybe Sony's product teams have had the same issue because the latest iteration of its noise-canceling system, included on the WH-1000XM4 headphones, lets loudspeaker announcements through while blocking the rest of the noise floor. And a lot more. The Sony WH-1000XM wireless headphones series is practically a dynasty at this point, thanks in large part to its ability to block noise and drop the bass. In the series' 4th generation, the WH-1000XM4 benefits from the achievements of its predecessors, while adding some tricks of its own to that legacy. The frequency profile, for example, heavily favors bass pre-EQ, all the way down to 4 Hz, 20 Hz is the lowest the average human can hear. If you still need more thump, the clear bass slider will take you even lower. Notably, Sony took its adaptive sound control feature and injected AI. Now it not only senses your environment, it also recognizes places you visit often and adjusts the sound. If you need to have a short conversation, say, with the airline staff after missing your boarding call, it pauses your music when you speak and allows you to have a conversation without removing your headphones.